This is Edwin Kasoa, East Coma Beast. That's where I'm from. The company is called East Property. We told you we'll bring another one. There it is. It's a beautiful villa located in Westlands, 10 minutes from Sarich Center. This is the hottest villa in the market right now. As you can see, it also has a backyard that's overlooking your sitting room, and also the door, always your kitchen door, your dining area, plus the visitor's bedroom open to your garden. Please, let's enjoy the tour.
Hey everyone, it's Kibugi here with another stunning tour, and today we're in the heart of Westlands, exploring this 5-bedroom modern townhouse in the heart of Westlands. From high-end finishes to an open plan layout and designer bathrooms. Come, let's have a look. As soon as you walk in, this space grabs your attention. From the modern wall cladding, you notice this feature wall. Okay, come let me show you right from the entrance, the main door. So comes with this huge, it's a mahogany double door. So this is where initially where the word double door came from before they gave it to the fridge.
Edu, before you forget, you forgot to mention the pine turn and groove ceiling. That is right over here from the door.
Yeah.
And then right over here, we have an intercom. So when you come in, you have an intercom. So when anybody gets in the gate, you have your intercom right over here. And then this place can be like a place where you put your coat, okay? Just for security purposes. This one is all installed. This also comes in the house. This is also in-house. So the security features is one of the top keys that actually makes this villa one of the best in the market. So right over here you have your security. So just this is just comes all the villas comes with this one, all the townhouses. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, the villas, the townhouses, or whatever I should mention, but they all comes with all these amenities. So this is one of the things you have to get. So you have your security code right over here. You can always set it up to your favorite passcode. And then for me, I'll have this one like a place where I can put my coat, or we can always have a floating cabinet, a cabinet shelf right over here, or just a small cabinet, just like a shoe rack, and then you have something just because you don't want the sockets to go to waste. And then this side now is where I mentioned you have the intercom. So before anyone gets in, you'll actually have to get an access from the gate from here. So nobody just comes into your house just like that. So for security features, so if it's me, even if I'm coming to say hi, I have to call you from the main gate just so that I can get an access to this one. And then of course, we also have right over here, we have all sockets all around just to access your lighting and all that. So you were mentioning this one. Everybody remember the name of this one?
This is a natural stone wall cladding.
Hey, you've traveled with me.
Yeah.
All this you've known. Okay.
Yes.
So and then I like the fact that it has the sockets all around. So if you have a person to mount the TV, so you have a socket right over here. So in case you want to mount your TV, and then you also have a few sockets just between that, a few meters from that one. You also have other sockets. So in case you have a floating shelf, or you have just something like just to put on
TV stand,
yeah, speakers and all that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is quite nice. Okay. Tell us more about this house. What can you tell us more? I can see the lighting right over here. Tell us.
So we've got a gypsum ceiling, as you can see.
Gypsum is the A thing right now, eh?
Yeah, it's it's what's trending right now at the market. Okay. So we've got the gypsum ceiling. It comes with the downlighters, as you can see. On this other side.
The other side, but before you go to the other side, we also mentioned this one right over here. So you have a grind socket, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's in case you put over a coffee table over there and you need to charge your phone or something.
Okay. So most of the time, usually, or maybe you can have my sofas. So this is not your dining area. This will be your living room. So in case you have your sofas right over here, So in case you have your sofas right over here, you have a place at least you can cover up with something.
Exactly.
I would love to see how this house will be staged. It's unfortunately it's only 80% sold out. So that's the other thing. And then one thing you'll notice, I mean, there's no house that we have actually featured that has more sockets than this one.
Exactly.
This house has sockets everywhere. They considered everything, sockets everywhere. So you don't have to worry about how I'm gonna place my living room, how I'm gonna put my house. So I wish they had a showroom so I can show you. This is one of the houses that I regret that they don't have a showroom, so at least we have a plus. And it's unfortunate, they're waiting for the 20%. I'm hoping that is you from that one. So continue doing.
So we'll also have to complement the floor. The floor is made of hardwood, as you can see. So the hardwood is giving the room a warm, exciting feel.
Yes, yes, it's actually, it's quite warm. It's quite warm from here. So from that one, the hardwood, and then I like the fact that from the wet areas, let me mention this on the wet areas. So from the balcony, from this side, or from your garden, you have tiles. So tiles is from your garden, and this one you have, what's the name of
The name of the floor? Herringwood. Herringwood.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Exactly.
He has traveled. I've not traveled. He has traveled.
Yeah.
So that's quite nice. So this one right over here. Then you have a sliding doors that open all the way. Let me get this one for a minute. Open all the way to your garden. So this is your garden. Right over here, I love this place. Is gonna be beautiful. So everyone's gonna have this one. So the only difference with the prices is just the size of the house. Okay, we're gonna explain to you in a minute. So we're gonna tell you the features about the house before we are done. So, but the only difference is different of the prices. You'll notice is only the size of the houses. Most of them have been sold out. Like where we are, that's been sold out. But we still have a couple of more. That we still have like 3 or 4 houses remaining, and I bet one of them is for you. I'm actually been told 5 of them. So one of them is for you. Let me just close this one real quick. Continue, Edwin. Tell us more. Tell us more.
Now follow me over here. You don't see this every day in a townhouse, especially in Westlands and these other locations. So as you can have a look.
Yeah, so actually this is one of the key features that made us intrigued about getting to showcase this house. So one thing I noticed about this one, the lighting, the floor lighting from all the way all to the top. You have a double ceiling that we're gonna show you. We have a double ceiling that goes all the way. Unlike the other houses usually, there's a house we did in Runda. So the house we did in Runda, this actually was from the foyer of the house as you're getting in.
Yeah.
So as you're coming in,
house.
this is where you're getting these kind of features. So this is actually natural, all natural. So if you're a person who loves garden, trees, and then the ambience they bring to the house, they actually brought it to you. And guess what again? You have your tiles right over here. Just the wet areas get your tiles. So they don't mess up with your floor. So you can always choose to have a glass door, just a minimum, just so when at least you water your plants, they can get. This one you have to water, but they get natural lighting. All the way to the roof, I'm going to show you. They have, if it was a car, I'll say a panoramic roof. But anyway, continue, Edwin.
This is the kind of finishing that turns a house into a sanctuary. And if you notice, the wall cladding has gone all the way up to the ceiling. It's a double volume ceiling.
So the double volume ceiling, that's the one I mentioned before. And then I love the way the staircase was. And then the only thing I wish they did, you see, the only thing I wish they did, this is your visitor's clock room right over here. Okay, this is your visitor's clock room right over here. I wish they had this one on the door entry. Okay, so this one I wish it was, let me show you, but I love the way it has been placed. So right over here, it's quite spacious, this one. Okay, I wish, and then you have your sink right over here. You still have space. You still have a space to do whatever you want to do right over here. You have your windows just right over here. This is quite nice. I love. You'll notice these tiles in everywhere they've put this one. So all the sink. So just to give the feeling, the homely feeling, and to give that glass master finishing. This is one of the best. So only thing I wish, let me show you something.
Not only the best, but the most gorgeous. You won't see this in everyday house here in Westlands. So I must compliment that they really did a good job here.
Yeah, they did. I like this one.
You mentioned that they also have a floating toilet on this side, yeah?
Yeah, they do have a floating toilet on this side. I've mentioned that one as well. And also, I love the way they put this is the AC on this one.
That's the AC.
Oh,
correct.
Okay. I like this one. And then it's roomy inside. And then you still have
you still have storage here. You still have storage.
You still have storage. So that's the visitors' club room.
This is the visitors' powder room.
Powder room.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for the correction.
Yes.
Visitors' powder room. I tell you, this guy's traveled. This guy's traveled. Hey, a lot. I like it. Okay, tell us more. What we have over here? So, like I mentioned before, I was taking you back. The only thing I wish that this. Let me show you. Let me take you back. Let me take you back. So this one right over here, I wish it was here. Okay. So just from the day I wish this one was here, that's the only thing I wish. But it's okay the way they've placed it. And also, before we mention any further, I want to take you back. I mentioned sockets, right? When I mentioned sockets, I forgot to point out this one. So in case you have a garden or you're sitting right over here, you can always have when you're charging your phone or just for the either your garden is doing anything, charging the phone or just doing the plowing on the grass and all that. You don't have to put all those cables all the way to your living room. Like in those cases, those instances, any garden you have just a place, you don't have this one. So this is a plus. For me, this is a huge plus. You're gonna have a couple of pluses around here. We're just peeping in to see if there's anything else. There's nothing. Okay, sorry Edwin, I cannot cut you short. Tell me more.
So one of my favorite features about this house is this modern fireplace. So if you have a look, it's double-sided, so which means you can enjoy it from the living room and you can also enjoy it from the dining area. So if you have a look at the finishing is matte black. So if you're having if you've invited your friends over, let's say it's a movie night or something, it really adds feeling to that.
This is a metric fireplace.
Yes.
This is a metric fireplace. So it's actually gas. This is gas. So right over here, he was right when he mentioning if in case you have movies and everything. So it's actually gas. Metric fireplace. This is actually gas. Let me show you the button. Let me show you. Come round. So just like any other gas you need to, just like your gas cooker, you get this one. You get the button right over here. Okay? You can place that one. And then you can always do this. So right now it's not on. They don't have a gas, but I'm just going to show you. Let me see. So once you have a gas in place, I believe that would be a plus. I love this one to be a plus. This is quite nice, okay? So you're saying this one was what?
Matte black.
Matte black.
Yes, it's made of marble.
It's made of marble.
Yes.
This is a plus. For me, this is another plus, I would put it. So you can always try to do something. You can have something here on top. Okay? So this is one of the key features. This is not just any other. This is not like you can just come and place like pictures and all that. This is actually real. This is very real. So it also brings warmth to the house. The reason for the double-sided glass, is because this side will be your living room, this side will be your dining area. For those cold season, at least you'll have something.
Exactly.
Yes? You'll have something. So right over here, if you're enjoying your movie, looking at your wall, look at that wall, so the warmth will be there. So this is quite nice.
It's a showstopper. It's a showstopper.
It is a showstopper.
Honestly, it's adding aesthetics to the living room. Okay. The feel. I wish you could have a feel of how the texture feels like.
I wish the 20%. The 20%, please come and buy this one. If any reason, I'll give you this one as the fourth reason. I'm gonna show you a couple of reasons. And then you have a gypsum floor you have a gypsum ceiling from all the way from that side to that side. Now, the advantage of having gypsum, they did something magical with it. They played around with a bit. You can see the lights.
Exactly.
They played around with the lights. So the lights bring also the warmth in it. And then you'll see also the features, assuming right now when we're doing this is about 10 a.m. So right now you'll see the lighting on that one. I like that one. There's nothing good like sunshine in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Sun kiss, sun rays, just in your face and having your breakfast right over here.
And we have downlighters, which is allowing light to flow seamlessly into the dining area.
So my 8-seater, let's say I have an 8-seater right over here.
Yes.
So this is going to be perfectly. So I can imagine myself sitting with an 8-seater.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. And the space is quite big. Can even fit a 12-seater dining area.
Oh, that's
a dining,
I'm having enjoying dinner right over here. Okay, the only thing I will love is looking at this wall. You mentioned this wall. What's the name of this wall?
It's a feature wall.
It's a feature
wall cladding.
It's a feature wall cladding.
Yes.
So tell us more.
Now welcome to the kitchen.
Ah, already we are here. I usually call it the ladies' office. This is the ladies' office. Okay, tell us more about the kitchen.
As you can see, we have
I'm standing right over here.
Marble, dark countertops, and custom-made cabinetry. Come have a look. On
So
this
we
side,
have this is dark marble. So I
this
think
is dark marble.
The features for this, the most features for this house, I would say that the complementary feature, it's usually the dark marble. So they did very well with the dark marble. Unlike any other houses, they actually featured very nicely. They featured very nicely with this right over here. And then, as much as you get this one, I think it comes with the dishwasher.
Comes with the dishwasher.
Okay,
correct.
Let me try and open it. Oh yeah, this is the dishwasher. So it comes with the dishwasher. Okay. It also has, what else does it have apart from the water purifier? Right, I saw something like that one right over here.
Comes with the water purifier. Comes with the double sink.
Okay, this is not a double sink. This is just an open sink, but it's better than a double sink.
Yes.
So I like the fact that it comes better with this one. I can compliment that the double sink would have not matched very well. So this is a plus. Thank you. The developer, the contractor, this is a plus. We love this one. I have a client actually who said the reason why he would prefer this house than most of show them is actually because of the sink. The sink is actually a plus. You see, the small things usually are huge plus. People don't know this, but the small things, the small features, the house tours that we take you, the reason we take so much time and explaining things is so that at least we can tell you the advantages and disadvantages we have. So what we usually tend to have is to have things that usually make sense. We want to take you around and show you things that actually, as an agent, that you can actually, in the comfort of your home, you can actually have a look at these things. Design what you want. Things that at least when you buy something, you don't have to spend an extra 1 million or 2 million just doing something that the developer himself was capable of doing it. So before that, so remember I mentioned sockets. So you have your sockets right over here. So I wanna give a big shout out to Jean. Jean actually, she's the one who made all this happen. Just a big shout out. Last time we came here, we didn't get the lights, so she ensured that we got the lights. So Jean, thank you so much. I want to make a big shout out to you. His property is a family. We're very happy and thankful for showing us do this. So on to the next. So tell us, what do we have right over here?
Check out the inbuilt cooker. It's a 5-burner, and yes, I know most of you all are asking what this might be. So this is called a pot filler. So this is made mainly to make your cooking easier. So instead of cooking, so let's assume you're cooking right over here. So instead, let's assume you're cooking right over here. So instead of going all the way till here to fetch water, you just...
Okay.
So it's like a plug and play sort of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a pot filler. That name sounds good. Okay. So this is actually, imagine in your house telling guys, I have a pot filler. Someone may not know. So that's how classy this property wants you to be. That's how we want to upgrade.
It's actually the first house that we've come across that has a pot filler, right?
Oh, really?
There's none that we've...
There's none. If there's one, call us. We will actually do it. Yes,
it's actually the first house.
And we'll still set a shout out, just the same way we did to Jean. Actually, she's a very good lady. So call us. If you have anything with that one, that's actually very good. So what do we have right over here?
This is a corner cabinet. Corner cabinetry.
Okay, imagine that.
Yeah.
I noticed one thing. If you all can confer with me. Okay, so I noticed one thing, that the cabinets have a stylish way of opening. So you see, I don't have those cheap handles. So this is stylish. What are we giving you? We're giving you style. We're giving you things you can do. And class, style, class, this is where it be. Style class, this is what you got. So you got all space. Like I mentioned, the ladies' office. The lady's gonna love this one because it has space for everything. So it has space. That doesn't have a dirty kitchen, right? So
it does.
It does have a dirty kitchen.
Does.
Okay, the design. The reason why I'm just opening up is just to show you have the spaces, and then the reason why they did the tiny thing to open up just to give you space on this one, and then like I mentioned again, you have your sockets right over here, so plenty of sockets.
So I also have to mention that the house also comes with the kitchen also comes with a hood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hood. Okay,
That's
I was
the hood.
wondering.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a plus. Okay, so
Yes.
that comes with a hood. This is a plus.
Comes with a hood. No, I don't think there's any open plan kitchen that should come without a hood.
Yeah.
Especially since because of the foods that we here in Africa cook.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we need this one. So as a plus, let me get this one just for a minute. So one thing I can tell you about the plus of opening up, usually a disadvantage of open a plan kitchen is so that at least in the apartments, guys usually, and this is not an apartment, mark you. So most clients usually say, I cannot have an open plan kitchen because the smell of the food is going to be all the way. My visitors are going to smell the food I'm cooking. Okay, so advantage of having a hood. That's one of the advantages, just so that you know. Okay, so what we have right over here. So
I also like how they played around with the space, so you can even fit comfortably.
Yeah, the wet areas usually deserve tiles.
Yeah.
So the complementary of the tiles, I love this one. And then this one is also the same color tiles that they also use on the when you're opening on your porch.
Exactly.
Or on your garden, and also for the flower that we have right over there. Okay.
Yes.
This is actually a huge plus. Tell me more. Tell us more.
So we did also mention that the house also comes with the kitchen. Also comes with the cooker. It also comes with the microwave. And you also have a space here where you could do your cutlery or something else. You could do your
an extra, I use this one. I'll say, in case that they have, when you're buying this one, you're coming from a place where you have your microwave or an extra microwave, you can always place it right over here. So I won't say you can work from home, then you can put your laptop right over here. So I don't know. So on the comment section, we have a comment section before when you like, share, and all that when you comment. Tell us which kind of ideas we love to at least we can showcase, or what we forgot just to mention this place, and we would love that. Okay.
You could maybe set up like a rice cooker over here or a coffee maker.
By the way.
Which makes sense.
By the way, that makes sense. Okay. I still want to hear your comments right over there. Rice cooker, or you still want that?
A rice cooker or a coffee maker on that side.
Maker.
Yes.
That's okay. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. So, and then what do you have over there?
You also have a huge space. This space here could fit a double door.
You mentioned that when we started, you had mentioned that where the name of the double door came from.
Yeah. I did mention that because of the main door. Yeah, the main door is huge. Yeah, so I was mentioning that the main door is so huge that it looks like a double door.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for the double door fridge, so when you get this one, so at least we all had it. We all saw it, and also the evidence is there. You know, internet doesn't forget. So everything is double.
Yeah.
I even mentioned, but then even this one looks like double. Even this one looks like double. You know, when I open up, this one looks like double.
Exactly.
So everything is double, and I love the wood. Actually, they did the wood very nicely. So this wood is actually very nice. So I'm told it's under cabinet. So this is well secure. So this is good. Okay.
Even if you are a wine lover, you still have plenty of space here on this side. You could store your wines.
Oh yeah, by
on
the
that
way.
part of the
That's a plus. That's a plus. So you have a double door fridge. Okay. This is quite nice. This is quite nice. Okay. I love the space. Look at that. Look at that. You know, we have to show you all this. So that at least when you're giving a home tour, I want you to enjoy this home tour in the comfort of your home. So in the comfort of your home, you can actually do this. So you have all this space. So you don't need to worry about where I'm going to get my utensils, where I'm going to put my utensils. So you have spaces to do your utensils very nicely, okay? So let me get back this one. Let me get this one out of the way. I believe I've showed you the kitchen. This is actually quite nice. I've showed you everything that you need to see. And what you need to know, top of the class, actually, this is actually the good appliances. Yes.
This is what we call the pull-out bracket system. So you can store your dry spices. You can even use it
for the dry food stuff. So this is more or less like an extra pantry.
Exactly.
Okay, so this is an extra pantry. Let me show you. So you have an extra pantry. Remember, I mentioned extras, extra socket, extra pantry, extra storage tank. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Come. Let me
Extra
show you.
everything.
Extra everything. Yeah, do you? Upper. We have another one. Yeah, this is extra just for your food stuff. So you're coming from home. We all as Kenyans, we always, when you go home in December, we always come with a lot of things to bring. So we call it mandizi, cabbages. You can always put them here. Okay, down here as well, everything. So this is actually quite spacious. And also you have a space for all this. So I like the design for the door, the way they closed it. So actually this is another plus. So we can add like an extra 5-star, right?
Right.
Right over there.
Right.
Take us through.
So on this other side, we have the laundry area.
The laundry area and the dry kitchen. Before
dry kitchen.
You have right over here. So you have just for your it's for your taps. You can see just the extra. Does it come with a backup generator?
It does. It comes with a full backup generator.
Full backup generator.
Full backup generator.
Full backup. Okay, I love this one. Okay.
Yes.
This is a plus. So this is the laundry area.
So this is the laundry area on this side.
Okay.
You have provision.
Okay, this is the.
Yeah, you have provision for the
washing machine.
Washing machine here.
Okay. Socket. I believe, where can I put my washing? Look.
You can choose to put it on this side, on that side.
So you have a design for the washing area. You can have the inlet and the outlet. So you have placed here very nicely. So tutorial. This property has a tutorial on how you can place your washing machine. This is a plus. So that one is right over there. The extra. Okay. Extra socket, extra. This is a terrazzo. They've done very well. Not most of the developers usually have a terrazzo right over here. So this is actually a plus for all this. And all this is more or less like a huge 1-bedroom, okay?
Exactly.
I love the size for this one. So that's the dirty kitchen or the dry kitchen.
That's the dirty kitchen on that side.
Okay, let me close this one for a minute. So this is, remember guys, we're exploring a 5-bedroom with a servant's quarter, with a backup generator, and how many storage of water do we have?
So we have 15,000 liters at the garage, and we have 3,000 liters at the top.
Well, will you finish that one? That was about 18,000 water. So you can play around with. So you have a dirty kitchen right over here. You have, this is where for your gas. Actually, they have a provision for the gas just right over here. And then I love this one. So space. Extra. You have sockets right over there. You have your dry kitchen or dirty kitchen right over here. And then on this other side, let me stand over here. So this also comes with a hood. So you have a hood extractor right over here. So you remember that we mentioned that the hood from the kitchen. So actually all those the spices or whatnot, they're gonna come all the way from this side up to outside. So that's how they're gonna go. So you're gonna have also if you need be, there's a provision here for your cooker. You can have an extra cooker just right over here. Just mention just that dirty kitchen. So we have extras, everything. And then on this other door, because there's a construction going on, we're gonna show you in a minute just now. We're gonna pull up a bit of cutaway, so you're gonna see how this is the entrance for the servant's quarter. We also have a servant's quarter right over here. You have a small pathway, not a garden on this one. The only thing that has a garden is the front side. Okay, so from the laundry area, we're going to the first bedroom. So we're gonna see the first bedrooms. Okay, so remember, we can always have a net right over here because of the mosquito. I love the way they place this one. So you can always open this one, this side, and then this is a net. Okay, just because of the mosquitoes, insects, you can always have this one. You can open it for fresh air, then you can always place that one in front. So that one also comes in the house. I love this one. Remember, I mentioned from the introduction that this old space comes up to the visitors. Okay? Oh, Edu, you're here.
Right over here. So one thing you'll notice about this bedroom, it has this huge floor-to-ceiling window overlooking the garden on this side. You also notice the wooden floors. It's exactly almost similar to the floors that they've done on the living room, but just a bit different. So it's quite spacious, can fit a queen size comfortably. And on this side, we also have the storage. It has plenty of storage, by the way. Has plenty of storage, and also I also like the light that's passing through.
When we open up, it also lights up.
Yes,
it lights up very nicely.
Yes.
For me, I like the reading lights on it. So my visitor, my in-law, if you love to read. You can always have the lights comes in, up, down. So this is a huge plus. Not most of them will come with this one. So you usually get something just in the place you can place. So this is actually very nice. So in short, this is where you place your bed. If you choose to place it this way, remember I mentioned extra. Socket, socket, socket. And then you have a gypsum, ceiling, right? So my 7x7 will fit here very nicely, very comfortably. You have 2 side drawers on that side. Okay, I think by now we should get at least a job for promoting pets. Because man, we're mentioning often sizes. Okay, so
on this side we have the toilet. I did mention that I love the green. The green
yeah,
tiles on the
this
wall.
is the green also in the visitors, eh?
It's actually the first that I've seen so far, and I have to mention that they really did a good job here.
Yeah, this is the first one because we also saw this one in the visitors' clock room.
Exactly, the same similar.
And then you have a floating shower right over here. So this is your shower.
Yes.
I know the water's there, so I don't want to wash. I don't want to take a bath right now. Okay. And then I also noticed the snake lights right over here, just to give you the design for this one. Okay, so the snake light's up here, and also you have a light extra. So you have extra. So everything comes with an extra. Also extra sizes, extra space. I love this one, the floating toilet. This is quite nice. I like this one. This is how you're gonna do it. This is good.
You have a sink, you have extra storage, you have a metal rack here.
And then you have a floating shelf right over here. So you have extra. Okay. So
yes.
What do you have right over here?
You have a metal rack over here. You have. I don't know why they didn't put the extra. Remember, like the one in the guest cloakroom.
Yeah, that's the only thing they didn't do.
That's the only thing.
I
think that's the only thing they didn't.
But you can always change it. For here, you can always change it. So,
yes.
So if you're a shaving person like me, early morning, you can always have a shave right over here. Of course, that's a simple toilet right over there. You have a sink. This is the difference I was talking about this one. We also have a video that was showing, the video was showing about the 4-bedroom apartment. So what they did differently, you have your sink place over here. For that one, this is a whole total thing, and then you can check out on the YouTube. You have that one right over there. This is the floating sink. Yet it has a floating sink. So we're gonna share a link on that one. So please check that one out. Also like, share. We do have option. East Como Beast with plenty of options to show you. Okay, I love the door. They never compromise with the door. Okay, and where you place your towel, let me show you. Come on in. Let me show you something. You can have this one just to, okay, for your towel. Okay, this is actually going good, and I love the handles. And I love the handles right over here. So yeah, I mentioned that they're telling me I usually put my before. I will have my towel right over here. But before, you have a thing for hanging your towels right over here. This is when I'm taking a shower. After the shower, I can just place it right over there.
Exactly.
That is me. But I stand to be corrected, okay? So.
You can place the one for drying.
Yeah, just over here. So this one I can place my towels, my whatnot, right over here. So what else do you have to do? This is the tiles. The tiles are quite nice.
The tiles are quite nice. Yes.
Okay, this is quite good. I love it. Let's go upstairs. We're gonna go upstairs.
Yeah, right about now we're about to head to the
upstairs room.
How many levels does this house have?
This is a 2-story building.
Two-story building, yeah.
So it has 2 levels. So we're on the ground floor. We're gonna see first floor. We're gonna see also. I'm not gonna say mention it, but let me tell you, you're gonna see that one as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Come.
Mansoure.
Yes.
Juma's gonna take us upstairs. Take it all the way. Tell us what we got.
So welcome to the heart of the home.
Yes.
Yeah. As we ascend the stairs, we have a Palato da Martino Italian marble. This is a natural type of stone from Italy, quarried from Italy. It has a strong, robust veins for as you are cleaning. It brings soothe. As you are cleaning, it brings soothe, stainless and etching. On the left side on the right side of the wall, you notice a noticeable difference. It's an artwork installation by Anif Kapoor, 1993, which has an oval. As you can see, the cameraman, you can zoom in. It has an oval depthless void from the top bottom to the up bottom. On the right side of the stairs, you can see a railing system with a stainless steel, which offers subtle and elegance.
Wow, this is okay. This is nice. Tell us more, okay? I love this one.
Yeah. On the top, you can notice something about the sky. We have a sky view lighting shaft, which brings forth the light into the plants for photosynthesis. We carry on. Here, we have a frosted glass, which offers minimal lighting and privacy for the homeowners. Yeah, we notice an indoor garden. We have a lily turf grass at the garden. We have a fan and we have a palm for our Catholic brothers and sisters, which welcomes the Messiah. As you can see, the garden is already manicured.
I like this one. This comes with all the houses that come with this one. So plus the lighting, they make sure it grows perfectly. Remember, you can always choose to change the type of flowers you like or garden you like. Take us too.
So this is a herringbone flooring,
okay,
with a lighting shaft, which can bring forth. You can do anything constructive with this space.
A family home, a TV room?
Yeah, a family home, a TV room, a prayer room, your office.
Okay.
Yeah.
The lighting is perfect, huh?
Yeah, the lighting is very perfect.
I understand the sunglasses. I forgot mine. Okay, let's go.
One thing I forgot about is the recessed lighting, which complements the walls. On the right side, we have a duct for your meter, for your CCTV, and everything equipped all in one.
So the space for this one, this space is quite nice. This actually is very huge. I can fit in here. We should actually use that one day. Okay. So.
One thing I forgot about the staircase.
Yes, tell us.
You can come down again, because this house is very nice actually. Yeah, we have a cylinder sporting flash.
Oh, that actually very beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that one. Yeah, this is quite nice. I love this one. Yeah, we should travel. We should all travel and see these things. Okay, let's go. So right over here, I was thinking we can use this one as the place for I use this one as a family room. So remember, it's a 5-bedroom plus a DSQ with a family room. So this one is a family room. I use this one as a family room. I love how the sockets are placed, or a TV room, or a prayer room. Go take us too.
Yeah. As we come.
Before we go there, Mansouri, what can you tell us about here? Right on the rooftop, right over here. What can we see? This is all gypsum. So small.
This is a recess sky.
Let me get you the lights. This is a recess?
This is a recess lighting. As you come forward, you can notice that there's light on my head. There's light on my head. This is also the sky view.
Hey, man,
the sky view lighting.
Sunlight. Hey, the sunlight.
The sunlight here is very crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, all the way from the aisle to aisle. Yeah.
I also noticed that in case you have the doorbell, you may think, well, I'm going to hear my doorbell. I mean, all the way up here, I'm going to hear my doorbell. So they have the provision for that one, then extra. This is just for the doorbell, okay? That's for the doorbell in case of anything. And then the gypsum now takes us from here, from where you can see the lighting, all the way around, okay? So this is all going, this is actually a very beautiful design. I will steal it myself in case I'm building, because, I mean, where have you seen something like this one? Where have you seen? These are not rosemary, but I can put rosemary right over here. This is not where I can put my snake plant. No, rosemary is something nice. I love the grass. Just where to chill, all right over here. And if you're a pet person, maybe a cat, you'll have a cat right over here. Just a cat just playing around. The cats will love this one. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the second bedroom. This is now the second bedroom right over here. Come on in.
So this is the second bedroom. As we enter,
quite spacious it is. Quite spacious.
Quite spacious. Here you have the bedroom decker.
Okay.
You can fit in here your plants, your
chilling
trophies,
spot.
a chilling spot. You can fit here your pillows. It has that's a big window with an interrupted view of the road and the tree from the side garden.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can instead of a balcony, we can always have a place for a cheese pot. You can always have a small plants right over here. So this is an ordinary. This is not one of those used to bedroom sizes. This is quite nice. And right over here, this is where you can place your bed, a 6x6 bed
6x6.
or a 7x7. Okay,
Yeah,
I love this one, the reading light. And remember, you also have, in case of any alarm, you also have a bell here. So in case of any alarm, so this is more act like an alarm system. So straight when you ring this one, goes all the way to the security guard just to alarm them everything is not okay. So in case for the security features you're wondering, it's top notch. Hence the price. Tell us more about the shower. Now we're going to see the ensuite part.
And here you can see it's a walk-in closet. Cameraman, you can walk in. So this is the storage space. Here you can fit in your clothes perfectly. It comes in with the lighting system, but then the closet comes with the lighting system. Maybe you can zoom in, the camera can zoom in so that they can view the light.
Yeah, we got the snake light right over here.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey.
So this, you can come in. Here we have the vanity. We have the vanity here. Though we don't have the his and hers bowel, that's a disadvantage, but also an advantage because there's only one person who is sleeping here. Here we have the storage space. So for maybe your detergents and your toiletries. Over here we have a floating bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have an Arabian shower here. You can see the Arabian shower.
Okay. That's usually one of the advantages of how you use this one. You love an Arabian shower.
Yeah.
That one, you love it very well. So anyway, instead of an Arabian shower, just want you to know one thing. Actually, you can, from the shower, you don't need a towel. From the shower in the sunny days, you're going to come up sunny just to get dried out. Okay? Look at all that. This is quite nice. The only features I saw this one, I have to mention, is the house that we did in Juja. And then there's another house also we did in Kikuyu. It's also on our bio. Please like, share, and follow for more. So this is quite nice. And then for the aircon, once you love about it, the aircon, come, let me show you something right now. You stand right over here. This is your aircon. From this side, you get your aircon right over there. So look at all that. I mean, I would love to take a shower here when it's raining. I would love this one. This is one of it. Yeah.
So maybe before that, we can talk about the shower.
Yes.
Yeah. You can notice it's very modern. We have the hand shower. This is the hand shower.
Oh, that's the hand shower.
Yeah, this is the hand shower.
Man, maybe we should have shown this one. Okay.
Yeah. This is the hand shower. Over here we have the high pressure shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me move.
On the left side, you can noticeable difference. The developer paid attention to details. Here you can put here your detergents, maybe your shower gel, something like brands like Dove. On the left you can put here your towels.
Your towels and all that. And also, by the way, we're talking about the drainage system. They did very well, something very fancy with the drainage. Right over here. So this place is slanted a bit. So you can actually, when you're taking a shower, your water can be here. This is the drainage right over here. Right, Mansour?
Yeah.
This is quite nice. I love this one, Juma. And then you also have a separation just to avoid the water from spilling on the other side. Okay? So in case you may want, it's not yet finished, so they're gonna have like a glass door opening outwards, so that just to allow you after the shower, you can always go. And then this one, what do you call about this one? I love this one. This is actually quite nice.
Now this is the flushing system. So this one is when you are urinating, and this one now is when you are calling for long shots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, and also you got a drainage system underneath. This is a floating shelf right over here. Just one ending shoulders on the first bedroom. So this is quite nice. And then you have a gypsum ceiling right over here. So in case of any maintenance or system maintenance, we have opened up that door just to show you. In case of you want to do any maintenance, you don't need to drill everything here. You can just open up, fix the lighting in case the bulbs does their thing, Okay, so. Let's come on. Let's show you.
So we are on into that bedroom. into the third bedroom. The third bedroom is quite actually different. It's a bedroom which it's actually on the other side of the road. It has big windows with an interrupted view of the road and the gate.
So do you feel like this room is a bit bigger compared to the second bedroom? Feels a bit bigger.
Yeah, it's actually bigger. We can actually fit here a king size
You can fit
bed.
a king size bed very comfortably.
It has the lighting cylinders with sockets on both sides.
Yeah, this is for all of you readers. So this is very perfect. For all of you who like to read, this is very perfect. You just switch on the lights if you're reading and switch them off once you're done.
Here, it also comes with a walk-in closet. This is the walk-in closet. This is the walk-in closet. You can see. It's quite actually resemble the master. That the master is maybe very unique, but it somehow resembles the master.
That's plenty of storage right here. Just have a look.
Yeah, you can have the look. On the ceiling, of course, we have the recessed lighting. You can come into the washroom. We have floating shelves. This is the floating shelves. We have the bowl. We have a mirror here. You can see the mirror. Your boy is very handsome. Here we have the floating sink. We have the Arabian shower as well. That's the Arabian shower. Here we have, this is the place for, you can press here when you want for short call, long call, you can press here. You can come into the shower. This is the shower. We have a hand shower. This is the hand shower. We have an overhead shower with high pressure. This on the left you can put here. You can notice also it comes with the lighting system. So you can put here your detergents like Dove, Nivea, and so on and so forth. And this, of course, this is a place you can fit in your towel here on the back of the door. So now, we want to go to the owner of the house.
Exactly.
Yeah. Karibu kwa master bedroom. Let's see the master goals. Now this is the master. You can view the master. See what the master has its own. On the ceiling, we have the recessed lighting. This is the recessed lighting. We have the net resolve on both sides. Actually, the master, one thing I love about the master is covered with the windows from wall to wall. We have like wall-to-wall windows with an interrupted view of the garden. This is the garden. This is the garden and the road. As you walk towards the master, we have the balcony. This is the balcony now. We come to the balcony. It's fitted with glass. It's actually a glass balcony. It's the glass balcony, same with an interrupted view of the road and side of the garden. We have a small garden. We have a small garden at the master. You can see the garden. On the upper side, we have like lighting shafts, small like cubicle lighting shafts. We have a cylinder sporting flash. This is the cylinder sporting flash. Come I show you something unique about the master. As you can see now, we are living in Kenya. Actually, we are living in Kenya. Now the master, here we have the walk-in closet. As you can see, when you do a 360, actually you can see that we have more than enough storage. We have more than enough storage for the walk-in closet. On the left side, you can see the mirror. This is our wall mirror from wall to wall mirror. As you walk in, now this is there.
And this is quite impressive, to be honest. So what the developer did here is like, he turned a whole room
A whole room.
He turned this is literally a whole room. He turned a whole room into wardrobe space. So we've had several clients complaining about, especially the ladies, complaining about the storage space, you know. So one client, I have a client who said that they're going to take this side to be the hers and this side to be the his, which is a bit unfair, to be honest. But anyway,
will never be delegations.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then just about before we continue, you can talk about the floor. This is a herringbone floor, and on the ceiling you have also the recessed lighting.
Yeah.
So this brings a subtle and elegant appearance.
Yeah.
On the closet area, as it merges forward into the
washroom. Come have a look. So on this side we have the his and the hers sink, so you don't have to share with your guy. Each one of you have their own place to wash their teeth, do their everything. So on this side we also have a 3 times magnification mirror.
Yeah.
So whether you're doing what, whether you are shaving or whether you are applying makeup, works very well.
In simple term, he means a wall-mounted mirror with a 3 times magnification.
Exactly.
Yeah, which is uses for makeup. You can use it for makeup and also for shaving.
We also have a bathtub, of course. For such kind of house, we definitely need a tub.
Yeah, we need a hot tub.
We need a hot tub.
We need a hot tub with a hand shower.
Exactly.
This is a hand shower. We have a frosted window on both sides. Like it's just a 180 degrees windows.
You can see the amount of light that's coming in. It's not that transparent, but you have a lot of light coming in. You definitely don't need to turn on the lights because the lights here.
Yeah. Over here, we have a sinking toilet. We have also an Arabian shower, just like the other rooms. You can put here your toilet papers. Here's where you put you can actually close so that they can view how big is the washroom. Here we have a place where you can fit in your towel. And of course, we have a standing shower with a sitting venture. This is the sitting venture. You can actually sit here, very comfortable.
And read a book, actually.
Yeah, as maybe you are cleaning, you're doing your manicure and pedicure.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then here we have a place where you can fit in your detergents. It comes with the lighting fixture, on wall-to-wall lighting fixture. Here we have also the hand shower. This is the hand shower. Let's put it over here. This is the high pressure shower, and then we have the AC. You can come and check in the AC. This is the AC, and then at the bottom top, we can also see the lighting fixture running across the ceiling, and also we have the recessed lighting. And that's it for the washroom in the master.
Exactly. So we still have one more room left, which is on the second level. So come, let's have a look.
Now we are on the upper case of the house. So we have a sky view. We have a sky view lighting shaft, which brings in light for the plants. As you know, the photosynthesis how it works. We can notice a square lighting system. This is a cylinder spotlight flash. This is a cylinder spotting flash. On this ceiling, we can also notice the recess. We can also notice the recess lighting. We have a wall-to-wall glass. We have a wall-to-wall glass which brings in light and an interrupted view of the road and the garden. Now, welcome to the 5th bedroom.
Before we come into the 5th bedroom, I also have to mention, I love how the light is flowing seamlessly. Just have a look at how the light is flowing in this space. And there's plenty of room here. What do you think we can do with this room, Mansoor?
Personally, I can do the gaming room. I can fit in a gaming room. This side I can fit gaming room. And then this side I can fit in like a family area. You see like family area, I think that's more than enough.
Which
but you can
actually
do
makes
anything
sense.
creative with the
Which
space.
actually makes sense. I'd also do like a family, I'd also set up like a family area on this side and maybe like a kids play area, some sort of, just something on this side. So let's come have a look at the 5th bedroom. So this is the main entrance. This is the entrance. So you have your mahogany door. And right at the entrance you have the bathroom. So you have the fitted sink, just like the other bedrooms. You have the floating toilet, you have the shower, you have the blue tiling, which is quite unique. And on this other side, you have the massive space, which can comfortably fit a 5x6 bed. And the storage is also something else. We go show them the terrace?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can maybe talk about the window in the 5th bedroom. It has an interrupted view of the road and the neighborhood area. Yeah, and then we have like plants here.
Right. So come, let's have a look at the terrace. Right after the 5th bedroom, we have the terrace on this side.
So welcome to the terrace. So this is the terrace, as you can see. Over here we have plants of the terrace. We have a great view, in fact an excellent view of the road and the neighborhood. This is the glass mirror. You can view the glass mirror. It has a lighting fixtures on both sides. You can see from both sides. You can fit in your gazebo. You can put here your kids playing area, if needs be. And then you have on this side, I think it's 180. It's 270 degrees view from this side to this side.
So we have a total number of 15 units, and they're ranging from 117.4 to 161.3 million.
The price has a difference of various sizes, ranging from 6,000 to 8,000 square meters.
For this and more, check out our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click and subscribe.